Hello, my name is Carolina Fleischman and welcome back to my channel. This is an environment where I not only discuss the most prevalent and problematic skin conditions, but equally important, I discuss physical fitness and nutrition with the ultimate goal to create a healthier, more vibrant, and fulfilled lifestyle. Today, I will be discussing post-inflammatory hyperpigmentation that is left after an acne lesion versus a scar that is also left after cystic acne. Post-inflammatory hyperpigmentation is not to be confused as a scar. Post-inflammatory hyperpigmentation happens when the inflammation makes its way to the surface, and as it makes its way to the surface, it disrupts blood vessels. And those blood vessels become leaky, and they leak out the color of blood, which comes from bilirubin and bilirubin. Now, the more fair your skin is, the lesion or the mark that will be left behind, it will be a reddish mark. If you have more pigment in your skin, you will be left with a brownish, bluish, even blackish mark. But these can be easily treated because they are not scars, with a lot of resurfacers like retinoid, azelaic acid, and glycolic acid. The important thing to keep in mind is that post-inflammatory hyperpigmentation is made worse by the sun. Remember, the sun is our #1 source of external inflammation, and acne is an inflammatory disorder. So I cannot recommend enough the need for a broad spectrum SPF of at least 30. You need to be covered from the UVB, and equally important, from the UVA rays. Therefore, a broad spectrum SPF. You need to wear the sunscreen indoors and outdoors. Indoors is very important because you can get from a week's worth of the light that comes through the windows is equal to a weekend on the beach. So even when you're indoors, you're still getting those UVA rays that are even worse because they penetrate your skin as an X-ray, damaging your collagen, elastin, and causing aging. Now, scars are when there's damage to the dermis or damage to collagen and elastin. Cystic acne always leaves a scar behind because in cystic acne, a lot of material comes out and the inflammation is very deep. It goes down into the dermis, and as it makes its way up to the surface, it damages collagen and elastin. And that is why cystic acne always leaves a scar behind. And a scar is an indentation in the skin. Now, there are many ways that we can make this scar less apparent. The best way really is to stimulate new collagen production. So what happens is that collagen starts filling in that dip in the skin that is the scar. And it can become very, very much diminished. With the use of retinoids, glycolic acid, and azelaic acid, we can get an immense improvement by resurfacing the skin. Retinoids will make your skin behave in a much younger manner. Glycolic acid is a great resurfacer because at the simplest level, it dissolves and dislodges the glue-like substance or cellular cement inside the follicle and on the surface of the skin. Azelaic acid is one of the best resurfacing agents we've ever seen, and it helps with not only acne, but it helps with the discoloration that can be left from acne, the post-inflammatory hyperpigmentation. But azelaic acid is also sold by prescription for acne and rosacea, but it is known for the best resurfacing agent, and it's great to work with the scars. And the best thing we can do is to prevent acne. Since there's no cure, we do not have to get post-inflammatory hyperpigmentation. We do not have to get scars, because if we proactively prevent acne, we can get complete clearance. There's no cure for acne, but we can certainly make it look like we never had a problem. And acne, it really is a psychological disease because it affects our self-esteem deeply. So the best thing we can do in order to avoid any lesions, because the acne lesion is the end of the acne process. So we can avoid it altogether by preventing it proactively. If you need to get in contact with me, all my information is in the description below. If you have any questions, please do not hesitate. And please don't forget to like and subscribe. And in the meantime, remember that we are all a work in progress, and we all want to be better than yesterday. So be kind to yourself and others along the way. Stay healthy, happy, and keep smiling. Thank you. Until the next time.